We're here in New Mexico. We've officially arrived in the cleaner of the two Mexicos. There's a big mountain in front of us. We don't know what it is. We're taking to calling it the Alps.
Yeah, the Alps.
Speed limit's slowed down.
I like the looks of this side.
Apparently there's giant rocks that are half the size of the mountain falling onto cars that we need to look out for.
No snow on these mountains.
No, not on these. The natives here in the car are growing restless. Still have... Oh, I haven't zoomed way in.
Yeah, we got what, 5 hours to go? 6 hours?
About 5 hours to go.
It's a bit of a drive.
We're watching Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Past the time. About to stop in Albuquerque.
We stopped at Whataburger. It was
Alright.
not exactly a delicious burger. It was okay. They mixed our orders up.
That was nice.
Here's a village where they tested nuclear bombs.
Yep.
Here in
See all
Albuquerque,
the
we hear.
mutants killing people.
These people have genetic mutations on their bodies, and they eat people. From what I hear in movies.
One of them's named Ruby, I think.
She's nice though. There's a school
she's
bus. Apparently, they like to pretend that they're educational schools here for when tourists drive by. It looks good. There's a shanty. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
I've got no idea where we are in relation to Albuquerque.
That's what I expect a shanty to look like.
But we should be in Albuquerque within like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right?
We're approaching Albuquerque, the only real city in New Mexico.
Yeah. It's absolutely been nothing so far.
We haven't seen human life
Not
in
even
over
these
4
cars.
hours, which honestly isn't much of a change for us.
Sitting and watching TV is a huge change from our daily routine. We're getting close to, what's that, Carnuel?
Only 3/4 of a mile to Carnuel.
That's a big mountain there.
Big, it looks just like a pile of rocks, really. I'm not sure why people get into nature. That's where the kids go and throw rocks on the weekends in New Mexico. That's where they took all this stuff out of the Grand Canyon. They piled it up here.
It had to go somewhere.
It's beautiful. If you ever need to make a The Hills Have Eyes Part 2,
Or just another remake.
here's a prime spot.
Yep. Maybe this is where they filmed it. Who knows?
Could have been.
That'd be a little thing to add to my resume. I drove a lot of the Flash where they filmed The Hills Have Eyes, the remake, not the original.
Maybe the original.
Yeah, well, there's a cross up there. I don't know what that means.
The cross probably means somebody died here.
But it's not bigger than that one that we passed earlier. That was a big
It was
cross.
simply titled Biggest Cross.
We got a picture of that one. That was exciting. That was the last landmark we passed up until now. These mountains. That was about 6 hours ago.
Just a bunch of rocks.
Albuquerque next
here.
17 exits. That's right. Does that mean we're in Albuquerque now?
I don't
The next
know.
17 exits
I
are all
have no
Albuquerque,
idea.
or
Like I know what these signs mean. There's something that looks like it's created by Mr. Freeze.
that is
Batman.
cool. That is cool. Or just a bunch of missiles that all land in the same spot.
Could've been.
Kind of like when you throw a bullseye and darts and then you hit the other.
Could be.
Or in that movie.
Hey, there's a sign, a legitimate advertising sign indicating regular people drive by here.
Wow.
That's something.
Okay. World's longest front.
That's excellent. There's a decent looking
Yeah, it looks like
establishment. It's the only place that hasn't been run
Is this a
down.
Target or something?
I think that's where the mayor lives.
That would be cool if this was a Target. I can't tell. Probably not. Came all
There's
this way
some
to
more
see a
barren
Target.
land.
We're also looking for a card store.
Be nice.
Uh,
Really, any signs of civilization beyond cavemen
that would be cool.
or mutants.
I guess if this is on YouTube and anybody watches this and they know where there's a card store in Albuquerque, maybe we can hit it on the way back.
And don't be offended
Yeah.
that we called you mutants and cavemen.
That was just the town over there. And if you come from there and you're a mutant,
Well, there's really no way you'd find this on the computer if
Hey,
you lived
we're
in that
cool.
town.
Cool
I'm pretty
with
sure
it.
there's no internet access around here.
I don't judge people.
Not a lot of
Not
hotspots
mutants.
in the shambles of New Mexico.
That's right.